Hello, this is Mr. Tenyata, and welcome to our first screencast. That's what this is. The purpose of this screencast is for you guys to learn how to work more efficiently with your blogs. I understand that you guys get frustrated, so do I sometimes when I'm working on a slow computer. But what I'm here to talk about is your workflow. Whenever you get a new blog, what is your workflow? Meaning, what are the specific steps that you take to get your blog started? Okay, because one of the biggest things to keep you from completing your blog post is your frustration level. And what do we call frustration levels? Learning. So, I also know that the computers in the classroom are small, especially that tiny trackpad. Sometimes very frustrating to work with. And your computers at home sometimes quite slow. So let's get to it. But you have to remember, it's on you. You can't blame me. You can't blame your parents. You can't blame the internet. Well, sometimes you can. It's on you. If you can't get to a computer with high-speed internet access, let me know. I'll stay after school with you to work with you. Okay? Okay, let's get started. First, let's not get distracted with all the pictures that I put on our front page. We'll scroll down. And find out what's to post. And in today's example, it's blog number 3 for my ELA classes. It's about the personal alphabet. So the first thing you really need to do is you have to really read the prompt very carefully. Okay? This week's prompt is fairly easy. Actually, it's a lot of fun. My leadership students already started on it. Okay, so once you've read it carefully, go to your blog. You may have it started already, but you may have not, so let's act like you haven't started. And in this example, I'm going to go to Chastity Wheeler's blog. I'll click on the second and third period folder. Find Chastity. Go to her blog. Okay. So here is the nuts and bolts. This is what you should be doing every time you begin your post. You should be clicking on edit, scrolling down to your last post because we put the new post towards the bottom. I know it may not make sense, but eventually it will because I'm all going to put this into a book. From the last entry, find your cursor, put it after the last period. I recommend hitting enter twice. Then from there, add a horizontal line. Where is that line? Once again, add a horizontal line. There it is. Then find your cursor. You always have to know where that cursor is, that blinking cursor. Right now it's on the left. Then go to center align. And this is where you have to type your title. Actually, I would hit the enter button again just to get away from that line. We need some spacing. Remember, this has got to be read by many people, so you need to organize it, give it some space. I believe this is the third post, so number 3, period, space, space. What is the title again? The title is Personal Alphabet. from here, I recommend hitting enter twice again. Then this is where a lot of students make that mistake. Then from here, go back to align text left, and then hit tab to indent. Then begin blogging. Very easy. A lot of you get frustrated with your post because you think it looks disorganized. It's because you're still learning my requirements of how it's formatted. So hopefully after listening to the screencast, watching the screencast, you know now how to properly format the first initial parts of your post. But remember, after each comma, it's 1 space, and after each period, it's 2 spaces. Okay? I'll see you guys in class.